So now, what biblical principles can a parent use to help to sort of guide them through this, not just this initial conversation, not just the initial disclosure conversation, but as they have continual conversations with them over the weeks or months or whatever, as they're preparing them to think about the sexualized culture in which we live and to help them think about what sex is from God's point of view or those sort of things. What are the biblical principles that we should use as parents to help guide our discussion in this?
I'll give you a few comments, but to be honest, this summer I'm writing an article exactly about that, Luke. And what are the biblical principles of sexuality that we need to teach our kids? So I'll just fire a few out here right now. I think some of the things that we need to keep in mind is, of course, Matthew chapter 5, 27, 28. If a man looks after a woman, if a person looks after someone else to lust after them, we've already committed porneia of the heart. Porneia is the root word for pornography. We've already created pornography of the heart. So I don't need, pictures on the internet. I can be scoping a man at school, a girl at school. I can be creating pornography in my heart just with my eyes. I don't need the help of others. But online pornography is really a trap. And so I think the principle in Corinthians there about mastery, that sex is a good thing, but I shouldn't be mastered by anything, right? We're also told that I should respect marriage in Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4, that marriage should be honored by all and the marriage bed kept pure. Now, it doesn't just mean not have sex before you're married, which is part of it, because it says God will judge those that are adulterous and those that are, the word is fornicators, or those that are inappropriately involved sexually before their marriage, right? Premarital sex. That's not okay either. That or extramarital affairs is what the pastor is saying, but the beds were made pure. And so by being involved in pornography, I am in essence repeatedly attaching myself to sexual images that are inappropriate for me to be acting out on, usually with masturbation, but certainly with a mental thought life that is not pure. And in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 3 actually says, let there not even be a hint of sexual morality. Not even a hint. Like, you light a match and 20 minutes later, you can still smell the sulfur in the air. Well, there's a little hint. Even 20 minutes later, that someone says, hey, who lit the match in here? Oh, it was 20 minutes ago someone lit a match. Well, what happens is pornography has a residue, much like the smell of sulfur in the air. And it lingers on, and it becomes a haunting image that you just can't get in your mind easy. So the least of these images that you put in your mind, the better it's going to be for your marriage later. So there's 4 principles there that I kind of wrap my discussion around just to get us started.